We want to talk about navigation and navigation systems. So for example, here on our website Coco8, here is a navigation. Here on top of the article is another navigation. Here on the right side, you have a kind of navigation, these kind of things. And when you go to your Joomla website, you have the same here. There's this top menu, and here on the left side, there are menus. When you click on one link, you are in another layer or another hierarchy. So yes, we we want to talk about this. And navigation is always a bit of a problem because it's not easy to organize things. So some people like it, some people like it not, some people find it, some people don't find it. So one thing which is very helpful are breadcrumbs. The breadcrumb trail is usually above the content. For example, when I look here at the Coco8 website, you have here the breadcrumb trail. So this is the way to the home page, and this is the way to the first page of the book. And we are here in navigation, and it's the same on the Joomla side. So here is the start page. When you click on using Joomla, you see here the home link using extensions, and you see the breadcrumb trail is getting bigger and bigger. And this is automatically generated in Joomla. So we want to do an example, a static catalog or a book structure. So for example, like here on this website with the book, there is a navigation needed. And you have the first page of the book and then the chapters and these kind of things. And I want to show you how you can create a menu for that. So I already created the content. And when you go to the article manager, oops, I have to log in. So I'm now in the article manager and I can filter for a category called books. I created a category, and yeah, then I have here my Joomla book and the content and how to use this and this and this and this. And now I want to have a menu for that, and I use here the menu manager, create a new menu, and I will call it the Joomla 2.5. No, it's German version book, and the menu type is also a book, and the description is also a book. So then save and close, and we have a menu, and we can see that we have a menu when we go into this navigation here. You see there's a new menu item called Joomla 2.5 book, and it is still empty. So we have to add new menu items. This is, yeah, a bit boring work because here you have to select the menu item. So click on the button select and then choose single article because we want to link to a single article, and here you have to select the article. And the easiest way is to filter for the category here to find the article. So I will do this, and then I have here all my articles or chapters, and the first one is this Joomla 2.5 book. And yeah, we can leave the rest as it is. And I can say here now save and new, so that I get a new empty form. I hope it works. Yes, it works. And I say, yes, I want to have another single article, and this is the introduction. So the introduction is here, and I have to say, well, introduction. But now the parent item is not anymore the menu item root, it is the Joomla 2.5 book. And the next one was content, I think. So here I select another article, content, yes. And the menu title is content 2, and the parent item is also the Joomla 2.5 book. And again, save and new. So yes, we have here another article, and I choose how to use and the parent item is the content now. And again, save and new, select single article, select, and how to use B. So I say, well, how to use B, and the target, where is it? The parent item is again content, and save and new, and the last one was templates, I think. So this is my last single article here, and I select the templates. Here they are. And okay, templates, and this is Joomla 2.5 book. Okay, that's all. And now I have hopefully all these links. Yes, here they are. And yes, now I have the content and I have the menu, but I still see nothing on the website. So I have to create a module and put this module to a position on the website. Modules are here in extensions. There's the module manager, and I want to create a new menu module, and here is the menu type. So I say, well, give me this module, and it is called Joomla 2.5 book. And in the basic options, I have to select the menu, and the menu is Joomla 2.5 book, and we need a position. And I know that it is the position 7, so yeah, I will do it like this, save and close. And my book should be there. Let's have a look. Yeah, here's my book. And when I click on this link, I get the introduction, the content, and the template. When I click on the content, I get the other chapters, and you see here is my chapter and here's my breadcrumb, so everything is fine. So when I go back, it closes again, and maybe I don't want to have it like this, so I can, oops, where is it? So now I have the problem, where's my module? And there are several possibilities to find it. For example, I could say select the type and give me all the menus. And here are all the menus, and here is my Joomla 2.5 book. And for example, I could say, show me all the sub-menu items. Put it to yes, save, and then I see everything. And I put this back to no, and maybe I want to have, let's say all the sub-menu items from start level 2, for example. And I click on save, go back to the website, reload, and then it looks like this. So you see, you can play around with all these options here. I put it back. And yeah, you can do a lot of stuff with these modules. You can copy the module. You can simply do a lot. So this is the, let's say, simple version here. And a more sophisticated version could be if you want to build a news website. So this is the second example, link to categories. And it is nearly exactly the same. So we want to have this typical structure. We have a news area, the African area in the world, the technology area. But the difference is now our articles are not anymore single articles, because the authors and the editors we don't want them to create menu items. So we just say write an article and put it in the technology category, and then it should appear automatic. So the structure is more or less the same. The only thing which is different, you have to choose another menu item type. So I don't want to make the whole example now because it takes a lot of time, but when I go into my book, for example, and here in the content, I choose single article. And when I click here on select, I could also say, give me, let's say, a category block. Maybe we can do this. So when I click on content, I want to have the category and let's say all the articles from the Joomla book. And when I save this and go back to my website and click on content, then I have here all the articles from the Joomla book. And this is the way how you can build quite easy a news magazine. And when you look at the options here in the category settings, you have so many options. So you can say, I want to have 3 columns or 2 columns, and I want to have, I don't know, this amount of intro articles and all this. So you can play around with all these options, and it is the same structure as here in the home page. The front page uses the same structure. So you can, you can do a lot. And this is exactly what you learn when you play around with all these options. More or less everything is possible with menus and navigation in Joomla.